Hey, you ready to start the show? Cool, all right, let's do it. No, my hands are right here, I'm fine. I'm doing the new thing, it's called Hernandezing. You know, that's the thing when you get arrested, no shirt on, your arms are behind your back, so the cops just like try to put a shirt over you just to cover you up a little bit. Yeah, that's called Hernandezing. Yeah, it's real big in the clubs, real popular. Well, at least it's popular with people that have killed other people, but it's all a cool thing to do now. After 9 days of rumor and speculation, New England Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez was arrested and charged with murder in the death of semi-pro football player Odin Lloyd. Cameras caught the moment Hernandez came face-to-face with police for the first time this morning, moments before he was arrested. I just love the fact that Hernandez looks somewhat surprised to see all the police officers there. Like when he heard all of the footsteps walking up to his front door, but maybe it was a Pee-wee football team looking for a donation. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? Remember when everyone thought Rob Gronkowski was the problem? Well, his beer bongs and sex with porn stars seems like a giant charity event now. It's been a tough week for Boston sports fans as the Boston Bruins were just 2 minutes away from forcing a Game 7 against the Chicago Blackhawks in the Stanley Cup Finals, but we all know what happened. They gave up 2 goals in 17 seconds and then had to sit there and watch the Blackhawks celebrate with the Stanley Cup on their home ice. The only thing more depressing than that for Bruins fans was watching Captain Zdeno Chara not go to Disney World to celebrate a world championship, but instead jam himself into a kids' ride at Canopy Lake Park in New Hampshire. Heartbreaking. One of my favorite sporting events in the beginning of the summer is the College World Series, and mostly because it's a constant parade of sexy co-eds. And there was one girl who stood out in particular, and she was a fan of the UCLA Bruins. In fact, her name is Laura Lee McIntyre, and she's dating an outfielder for the Bruins whose name really doesn't matter because it doesn't matter, but she matters. ESPN cameras constantly caught McIntyre looking sexy, wearing sunglasses, having that sexy, pouty, I don't really care look, and showing tons and tons of cleavage. Except we at Ride the Pine found the moment when she was putting it on for the camera. See, look at this video. She's celebrating with someone next to her that the Bruins scored a run, and she's smiling and laughing and having a good time until boom, right there. She realizes the camera's on her, and what does she do? She gets all sexy pouty again, serious face, and look at that, even a slight tilt towards the camera and a tug down as if we can't already see her cleavage. A blonde with big boobs and in constant need of attention? I smell reality show. I'm gonna end the show with a question for you, and go ahead and write a comment in the section below. Does an NBA head coach have a significant impact on the success of an NBA team? My answer, absolutely not. That's why the Celtics trading Doc Rivers to the Clippers for a first-round draft pick in 2015 was basically stealing from the Clippers. You know what Doc Rivers' record was before he had the big 3 in Boston? 21 games under 500. NBA teams are only as good as the best player on that and how much that player can run that team. Guess who ran the Boston Celtics over the past couple years? Not Doc Rivers, Kevin Garnett. But go ahead, answer.